Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a couple of things, but one of the first thing I want to take care of is organizing and putting some stuff together for my dog. Now, if you heard me talk about my dog before, it's been a challenge. Ever since we got our dog, it's been a challenge. I got her when she was about 5 or 6 weeks old. We really had to take her off the owner's hand because literally they were just tired and ready to give away all the dogs. Okay? So I got my dog very early and I started feeding her. I think it was pedigree, but it was pedigree for puppies. And ooh, I can't remember everything about that day in this very moment. However, when she got about maybe like 10 to 12 weeks, she stopped eating the food that we was giving her. So only natural that we started looking up, other healthy dog foods and stuff like that to keep her body healthy, her bones strong, to keep her going. My dog her name is Nala, and she is a terrier, a Jack Russell Terrier. And those dogs, if you know them, they're very active, very energetic, I would say. But anyway, so one of the things about her is that when she reached a certain age, she stopped eating the food we give her. So again, it was only natural that we went on the internet and started looking up all these healthy foods and stuff like that. And we came up with the farmer's dog. The farmer's dog, if you have a furry friend or you're a pet lover, you know that the farmer's dog food is a very healthy food. It got all the nutrients. Everything that you want for your dog is in that food. Okay? So we got the farmer's dog, which was a little pricey, but it was in our budget at the time. And we got the farmer's dog. We got a whole lot of it, and she refused to eat it. Like we had beef, chicken, lamb. I forgot what else it was, but it was different flavors. We would warm it up to give it to her, room temperature to give it to her. We did all sorts of stuff for her to eat that food, and it did not happen. Okay, she'll start off and then she'll stop, and then next thing you know, she started throwing up. But I know that the farmer's dog was a really good food. However, she just didn't want to eat it, and we couldn't figure out what the problem was. We took her to the vet and stuff, and they say, you gotta keep giving her different foods and stuff and let her basically choose the one she wants. Just in plain terms, let her choose the one that she wants to eat, and we give that to her. But what happened is that although we was giving her all these different foods, the only thing that she was really standing up to is if we do steak. If we do steak, I would put steak in my slow cooker and get it nice and tender with the bone, put it in a little beef broth or chicken broth or whatever, and that was the flavor we would give her. And once we cooked that down, she would eat that with no problem. So great, we found a solution. We started giving her beef and chicken, and we would buy lamb and give her lamb, but we would cook it the same way, no garlic and black pepper and all this stuff, just a little bit of beef broth or bone broth or whichever broth you had at the time, whether it's vegetable, chicken, and we would cook that meat and just give it to her. But that was her thing. She loved it. Fast forward to what's going on right now. Steak and all these different meat, the price is way too high. So it's kind of hard to keep up with buying a steak for her that costs $30 or $40, and then within 3 days it's gone, and you got to repeat the same thing. So When we talked to the vet, they said the the wrong thing that we started off with is by giving her the regular food, because now that's all she wants. So today we're going back to basic, honey, because this here is too expensive. I love my dog. I care for her dearly, but we can't keep spending all this money on dog food. So I'm taking it back to basics. Since Farmer's Dog is the really good dog food and she does not want to eat that, we're going back to regular dog chow. So I bought pedigree. Now there's some things in these foods they say that is not good for dogs, and you know it's unhealthy and all this stuff. I'm taking it back to basics, honey. So I got pedigree. I got Purina one, and she's been eating Beneful Healthy. We went ahead and got a couple of snacks and vitamins for her. This one she doesn't eat anymore. We got a couple of vitamins. This is basically a melatonin for when she gets over hyper. We give this to kind of calm her down a little bit because sometimes she gets so hyped. Whew. Anyway, this here is a daily multivitamins, and well, this is the toothless toothbrush. You just give her one for her breath. There's one thing I can say about her. I don't really have to give this to her because I guess because she was eating clean all the time, there's no dog breath. There's no strong odor or anything coming from her breath. She drinks a lot of water. She eats very clean. So I don't know what this is gonna do, but we'll see. And then we have some more multivitamins, and these are allergy pills because I realize that she does get allergy a lot. So what I'm gonna do is just put them in. I wanted to, of course, it's sitting on my counter, and I got tired of seeing, you know, the bags. So I'm gonna put them in container with scoops, so I can just scoop it out and put it in a bowl and make it look pretty. If it looks good to me, then I feel good about giving it to her, even though it may have whatever it have inside of it. And I know some folks are gonna try to come for me because they're gonna be like, why are you giving your dog this? Why are you giving your dog this? I'm doing right now what I have to do because I simply can't afford to buy steak all the time for my dog, okay? So what we're gonna do is just put this in these containers, and I have a nice little corner in the kitchen over here. I'm gonna put it in that corner, make it look pretty, and it's gonna make me feel like I'm doing something for her, okay? Because right now I don't know what to do no more. I can't keep spending money. All right, so let's get into this. So I put it down and I put it on the surface, but I didn't really like how it looked. So I decided that I was going to put it in this tray. Now, I did put the labels on them. These little labels that you see in here that look all not even straight. All I'm going to do is basically, I'm going to turn the jar around. So we're going to know what's in there by simply just spinning the jar if we needed to, if we want to see what's actually in there. But for me, I already know is pedigree Purina 1. These are her vitamins. This is the Benful, and this one here is one of her snacks. So I do have a few more things, but those are not immediate things that she eats right away. Like this here is what she does. This is what we give her daily. Now, so far, I must mention that when we have started her on the Beneful, and sometimes we give her Purina, one to see which one she's really into, like to see which one she's really gonna eat. So far, she's been eating this, and she just started eating the Purina. So I want to like try different things and see which one she is most comfortable with. Also, I mean, not trying to take the healthy factor out of it, but as far as her eating something, this is what is happening right now. So anyway, with that said, this is how I'm gonna keep them in the jar, nicely situated, so I don't get tired of seeing them on my counter. And then I'm gonna take this little plant right here and just put it in the corner to kind of just like, you know, we like dressing up everything. It doesn't matter what it is. And I just put that in the corner so that corner will look nice over here. I do want to do something here. Now, she doesn't really use this cage right here. The only way she really uses it is if she does something bad, we'll lock her up so she get the idea as to, okay, I did something wrong. Otherwise, she doesn't really use this. Like, she's out all the time. So I'm gonna try to figure out what I want to do with this little corner here. I'm thinking maybe I could add a nice plant or whatever, you know, to the side or something else. But for right now, I think I'm going to leave this way. Making chicken and spinach. If you never had chicken and spinach before, it's something that you may want to try. It tastes amazing. I just sauteed some chicken and I'm using frozen spinach. Basically, I'm just making it easy upon myself. And this is gonna cook down really good. In order for it to like basically cook down, all I'm gonna do is give it a quick stir and cover it up, and this is gonna really loosen up. And I'm gonna make some white rice because it tastes amazing with white rice. Now, while my dinner is cooking, I'm going to be doing a little bit of cleanup in this kitchen because some folks think that my house don't get dirty, but my house do get dirty. So I'm about to clean up. rice and spinach is almost done, so dinner is almost ready. I took Nala's allergy pills out of this because I thought it was way too small, and I put it in this one because I just found another one in my cabinet and I wanted to still keep it cute. My husband got me these mini rose, part of my Valentine's spread. I love plants, love flowers, so I put that right up there. Now I'm gonna continue cleaning up over here by the sink until dinner is ready. So for the most part, I got most of the kitchen clean up. There's some major things that I have to do. I put the benches up here, or the stools up on the counter, because I gotta clean the floor still. I think I'm gonna continue that tomorrow because I want to shine these lights, the pendants, because these guys get a lot of dust. See that? So I gotta climb up there, get that clean. I gotta wipe off the cabinets, because these cabinets, I try to wipe them at least every week because I don't want them to get greasy. And this is a kind of material that if it gets a little bit of grease, too much, like going into the grid, it take a long time to clean. So I try to keep these wiped down every week. So I got all of that done. Well, of course I did the section that I wanted to do over there, and now I am tired. I had my dinner, and I think after I had my dinner, that was it. It was like game over. It's time to go to bed. So I want to go upstairs, get a shower, and go to bed, and then I'll continue tomorrow. That is it for me this evening, guys. I hope you get motivated to get up and do a little bit of something. Y'all, my eyes are burning, which means I'm really tired and it's time to go to bed. Okay? I hope, once again, you guys enjoy something from this video. Get motivated, guys. Do a little bit of something around your house. Just like I'm doing, a little bit at a time to get it